Looming Nemeses. This is the campaign that we are going to get in Dragon Ball Legends next Wednesday, and we are going to talk today about what we could see during it, and I would love to hear your opinion about it in the comments section below. Now before we start, don't forget to subscribe, like and share to support the channel, and without any further ado, let's just get started. So first of all, as you all know, we got the free-to-play Broly and the Zenkai Awakening for Golden Frieza, so this at least lowers the chances of these two characters being the candidates for who we could see during the celebration. I am not saying that it's completely impossible that one of them is going to get basically the Legends limited character that we are going to get, but I am saying that this lowers their chances, so other characters has higher chances than them. Now, I believe that since it is called Looming Nemesis, it's pretty clear that the character that we are going to get is going to be powerful opponent, regardless of what other tags it would have. So for example, it could be powerful opponent and androids, it could be powerful opponent and lineage of evil, it could be powerful opponent and regeneration. What matters is that it is going to be most likely powerful opponent character. Now, who could we see from the powerful opponent tag as a Legends limited character for this celebration? Well, we already have a final form cooler, so I don't think that we are going to see a final form cooler this time. However, we don't have a metal cooler, and metal cooler is actually a pretty cool character that they could go with during this celebration, since it's not something really hype and it's straight before the anniversary. I think that this is the second last basically celebration that we are going to get. We are going to get another celebration during April, and then at the end of May the celebration is going to start, the anniversary. So I don't think that there is a lot of time here between these celebrations, so I don't know how much they want to go in on these characters. I don't think that they are going to go so much actually. Maybe in terms of kit, because they don't really lose anything on kit. But in terms of animations, I don't know how much they are going to go, and therefore they might not release hype characters, so to say, and therefore they might go with characters like maybe Metal Cooler, who are cool characters, but they aren't that hype characters. For example, a Legends Limited Super Baby 2 or a Legends Limited Goku Black and Zamasu are incredibly more hype than Metal Cooler. So I don't know if they want to go with this type of characters or with the type of Metal Cooler characters for this celebration, but nonetheless, Metal Cooler is definitely a candidate for being basically one of the characters that could be the Legends limited character for this celebration. Now, other than that, I already mentioned two other characters, the Legends limited Super Baby 2, who many people are waiting for, me included. I have been waiting for him for a long while now, and I was hoping that we could get him during the GT celebration. Unfortunately, we didn't get him. Now, I am not saying that Super 17 isn't good. They went all in on him, both animation-wise and kit-wise. They really nailed him. Like, they literally nailed him as perfectly as they could, and I am very happy about it. However, I would have liked to see also a Super Baby 2. Unfortunately, we didn't get him. We might get him during the anniversary, or we might get him during this celebration. We will see. He is definitely another candidate for this one. Now, the third candidate, as I said before, could be basically a Legends Limited Zamasu and Goku Black. Many people would want them to be also fusing characters. However, I don't think that they are going to go with the new mechanic, fusion mechanic, during basically a normal month. I think if they are going to do it, they are going to do it during the anniversary or during the Legends Festival. I really doubt they would do it during a normal month, because that would be a waste of hype, to be honest. So I think that if they are going to go with Damasu and Goku Black, most likely they aren't going to be fusing. I am not saying that it's impossible that they would be, but most likely they won't be fusing, because that would be a waste of a hype mechanic that many people have been asking for from day one, and we still didn't get it. So imagine we get it during a normal month for a character like the Zamasu and Goku Black instead of for character like Gogeta and Vegito. Like seriously, that is going to be a big L for the hype, and it would make many people mad. Now I understand maybe you are a fan of the Zamasu and Goku Black, and you would be happy if they get it first, but understand one thing. There aren't actually many people like you, right? You have the right to be happy about it. I am not saying that you don't have the right, but in terms of community, like 90% of people are going to be happier about Gogeta or Vegito getting it first than Zamasu and Goku Black, right? So they care about the money, and the money comes with the majority of the community, not the minority, and that's why I think that they are going to most likely give that mechanic whenever they do it to Gogeta or Vegito instead of Zamasu and Goku Black. But then they are going to give it for those as well, for sure. They aren't going to leave them without that mechanic, for sure. But first, the first time, they are going to give it to Gogeta and Vegito first, and then they would give it to other characters as well, like Kefla or Gotenks. They are also candidates for that. Now that we talked about Zamasu and Goku Black, Metal Cooler, and Super Baby 2, there is also another GT character that could be the Legends Limited character, and that is basically Omega Shenron. He still doesn't have any pay-to-win limited character, which is pretty interesting because he isn't the most hype one, because I think that Super Baby 2 is way more hype. I don't know. It feels like Super Baby 2 is the absolute most hyped character of a GT or villain of a GT, and that is actually pretty interesting. I mean, I understand it. His fight with full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku was pretty amazing, and even the entire fight was really amazing. They did a great job at it. And just the fact that it is an evil Vegeta is pretty cool as well. That is one of the reasons why Goku Black is also actually very liked, because of the fact that he is an evil Goku. He is pretty much a copy paste of the concept of baby Vegeta, but instead of Vegeta it is Goku. But they are all liked because of that, and I think that Omega Shenron is going to be a very good choice here. Other than that, there is also Z Broly. We have an Ultra version of him, but we don't have a Legends Limited version of him, so I don't know if they want to go with that, but he is definitely a character that could be one of the candidates for this. Other than that, the only other character that I can think of right now is actually Android 13, but the fusion one, the fused Android 13, that could also make a good Legends Limited character for a celebration like this, since it's not a celebration like the anniversary or the Legends Festival. They could take the chance to give us basically a Legends Limited Android 13. But other than that, I don't really see any other character that could be the Legends Limited character. As I said before, in my opinion, in my personal opinion, I don't think that Golden Frieza or Super Broly are going to get actually any other representation during the celebration, but I could be wrong, who knows. They might get a representation, and I would love to hear your opinion about it in the comments section below. Who do you think we are going to get during this celebration, and why? And yeah, basically with that being said, that was everything for today. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so that they can enjoy it too. And if you got any useful information from this video, or if you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe my channel and turn on the notification bell beside it so that you stay notified with everything new about the Dragon Ball Legends. And with that being said, see you as always in the next video of Dragon Ball Legends.